Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but your own. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 714, NASDAQ off 180, S&P's off 78, gold contract trading $16.50 an ounce, silver $18.15 an ounce, light sweet crude down $1.50, $49.82 a barrel, notes and bonds. You got the 10-year. Up 14 ticks, rather, 133.03. 30-year up a full point, trading out at 167.21. King dollar. King dollar down 362 ticks, trading 98.997. The euro is at 108. The yen is at 110.14, and the pound is at 130 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. And the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? Okay, so we get over and we take a look at the SPY first. What you're going to see out here, you're downtown with volume once again. Bottom line, 5 days ago you were at 339. We're at 314. Trade-wise, you're right back to Thanksgiving. You got monster volume. You're already broken the swing from the 31st with monster volume. That's saying that we want to run down to this 307 area. Right now, you're at 314. We hit a low of 312. I expect more than likely we're going to see this down there tomorrow. Now, what's going to get intriguing here, folks, is this. Now, watch this. When I take this, and I'm going to put this now on candlestick charting. And I want to show you something. So what ends up happening is that the way that we came down, we get two big bars that are approximately the same size. If we get one more, what's going to get really intriguing here is this, is that signal basically is a monster bearish signal in a huge way, not in a small way. That's the first one. The second one, though, is that these love to get tested. This is what's going to be really intriguing here. Now, my take is that we're going to get down another 7-8 points on the SPY, which is another $700 or $800 probably tomorrow or the next day, and then we'll see where this thing shakes out. So it's going to be intriguing to see how this works, because you get 3 of these in a row. They love to get tested, and then the market ends up falling apart once again. What we have got out here today is this. I was talking about this yesterday. We got the downtick readings out here today in a big way. Actually, right before I got on the air. Minus 17.99. That is a monster downtick reading. That was established at 2:30 this afternoon. Now, what that means is this. Now you're going to be looking for a second one that's 70% of that downtick reading, approximately. Then what you need is that we need a trend reading to come in, which we do not have. You still intraday with that tick reading is saying, is that simultaneously you had a huge amount of selling at the exact same time. That basically starts cleaning out the bottom and cleans out the amount of sellers that are going to be sellers. That's what that really comes down to. Like how many people are actually going to basically be selling out, because there's going to be plenty of people that don't sell at all. Then what you're going to need is you're going to need a rejection of lower price. So I don't expect you're going to see this today. I expect what you're going to actually see is that we're going to have more selling as we come into the close. Right when I just got on the air, we got a nice little pop. On a normal day, that would be a monster pop. Today, because you're down so dramatically, we just went from 31.21 to 31.44, but that's a blip in the aspect of where we are. But guess what? It was 20 S&P points. That doesn't mean a thing in a market like this, because what also has happened is that you don't want to see that at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You want to see this market, if you're in the bullish side of this market, you like to see this market start charging about 3:30, not 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock's way too early to get going. Then the other side of that is that if you get something going at 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, you get action. But as to just the aspect of intraday, it's not there. The reason it's not there, just like it wasn't there yesterday, is that every dip that is coming in here, they're all in a losing position. And But guess what? They've been in winning positions for so long that they can't even understand being in losing position. So I get it. I get it. What the market gets also, and anyone that's been around for a long period of time, they'll look at this and you can understand quite easily that no one's in a winning position, and so what ends up happening is they will push this market, meaning traders on the other side of that trade will push this market lower. Notes and bonds, folks, this is the number, okay? We've been talking about this a long period of time. This is going to be just an absolute mind blower, but my take is that we are going to zero in the 10-year note, and this is going to be just wild watching how this shakes out. What we did out here yesterday is that we broke a B point of an ABC structure down, had conviction behind the move. What we did here today is that we broke the all-time low inside the futures market as well as the cash market in the 10-year. We got down today to 1.30. We're at 1.3238 right now. The way this is set up, however, is going to basically bring you back to just about flat, maybe, 0.1 something. But that's about it. It's not a good scene in the context of where notes and bonds are looking to go. If we go take a look at the 30-year had already got to all-time lows. We pulled this 30-year up inside the futures market. What you're going to see out here is that I bring this back 30 years. And what you're going to have here, the future all-time price is 177.11. We're at 167 right now. This is ready to blow away the 167. And once you blow away the 167, this is going to be one mean move because it's the 30-point A to B, which will bring you up to 185 and the all-time high. And price is 177. But as I just said, actually, let me do it this way. I put the 30-year bond up so you can see this. Because then you're going to see that in the cash market, we've already blown this away in a monster way. Bring this back 30 years, and you're going to see, look at this, man. 30 years ago, you're at 9.17 in the 30-year. We're at 1.79. Stay right there, folks. Coming back with our man, Mr. Basil Chapman. We're going to ride this wave, see what Basil's thinking about this marketplace. Dow down to 766. Come right back.